ask again. Good. Yeah? Make sure that you're not pulling back on that inside hand. If anything, let it go forward a bit, but for sure not back. Yeah, better. Yeah, good. Go ahead and let him straighten. Yep. So down the center line, half pass. So this time when you come down through that bend, you're going to maintain that slight flexion that you have coming out of the bend down the center line. And you're just going to use that outside leg in time with the hind leg to push him over. The inside leg maintains the activity of the forward so that he doesn't fall apart, but it's mostly that outside leg pushing him over. Okay? Good. Yep. Yep, little more flexion. Good. Yep, good. Little more flexion. He's getting kind of straight on you, and yeah, there you go. Good. Try to keep your heel down. Yeah, there you go. You can be much more effective that way. See, there you go. Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay, try that center line again. So ride good and deep into your corner and through that bend so that you really get him listening to your inside leg. Inside leg in forward. There you go. Good. Get him coming down straight. Try that again. It's because you had... Yes. Well, part of it was because you had that inside leg too far back. He was a bit confused as to what you were really asking for. So look at me. This is where you're going, right? There you go. Get a little more flexion. There. There. Yeah. Just a tad bit more bend, little more flexion. Yeah, there you go. That way you're clearly doing a half pass and not a leg yield. Yeah. Good. Yes. Very good. Go ahead and let him stretch there. Go ahead and change directions and we'll work on that the other way. Good boy, Dan. Happy pony. Well, and all of this will actually be really good for him. Yep. Yep, go ahead and put them back together. Go ahead and try a traverse for here. Get nice deep into the corner. Yeah. Because that really gives you the bend you need coming out. Yeah. Good. He's kind of wiggling his body. He's not really, yeah, there you go. Perfect. That was a good choice. Yeah. Good. Little more bend through his body. He's kind of tending to want to actually push his belly towards your inside leg instead of him being bent the correct way. Does that make sense? Yeah, there you go. Good. Go ahead and go straight and try that on the next long side. Ride really deep into your corner so you get correct bend that you can maintain coming out of it into the travers. Better corner that time. Yeah. Good. Raise that inside hand instead of pulling it back. There you go. Good. Yep. You pulled back a little bit there. Did you feel it? Yeah. Good. There you go. Not quite so hard on that inside rein. Good. There. Go ahead and let him go straight. Okay. So you ready for your half pass at the center line? Okay. Really prepare in your corner and the bend at center line. Yeah, nice and slow. Good looking this time. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Now his hips are kind of leading, so straighten them up a little bit. There you go. Still maintain the correct flexion though. Yeah. Good. Wonderful. Go ahead and let him go straight. He gave you a few really good strides at that. Okay, so what I'd like to do with your walk canter transitions is work on the transitions. So just like we did with the walk trot and trot to walk, I'd like to do the same thing with your canter. So I don't want you to canter for as long. So just a handful of strides at the canter and then back down to the walk. Get the walk put together and then back up to canter again so that you can get those transitions really crisp and accurate. So again, get that nice slow walk because you can be more clear with the transition. Yep. But think about putting that inside leg forward rather than back so much to get that corner, right? Yeah. So go ahead and do a big circle here and get them put together really good in the walk. He's giving you that school walk. He's actually was doing what you had asked him to do. That's why he's slowed down a bit, and you can be much more accurate in that transition when he's there. Bring that inside leg forward more. Yeah, there you go. Okay, bring him back down to a walk because he trotted between. So really think. With Heather's horses, I really had to think about bringing that inside leg really far forward. It felt really weird, but that's where the cue, yeah, there you go, see? And go ahead and back down to a walk. Good, try to come down to a walk rather than a trot. It'll be much smoother for you and him. So when you do that, it's a squeeze, closing of your butt much stronger than you are doing to get him to come down to a walk. Yeah. And go ahead and walk. A little bit better, good. So put together that walk really well before you ask and try to do the same thing you did with the trot. Round him into the transition. because he's kind of popping up a little bit at the canter transition. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And this will be the last one this direction, then we'll go the other way. Yeah, oh, wrong lead. Yep. Better, good. Really squeeze that butt and bring him down to a walk, yeah. And that's gonna be a strength thing too. Go ahead and change directions. But already better than yesterday. You're being able to be more effective today. Yeah. Think about that inside leg coming forward. No, yep, bring them back down, good. And that's because you didn't have your leg far enough forward. I'm gonna show you where you're putting it when you're done here and really help you figure out that, yeah, there, yeah! And back down to a walk. Better, good. Up, all the way down to a walk. There you go. Keep him on your circle, yep. Put your inside leg forward, there you go. And even more forward for your actual transition, yeah. Well, you might be flexing that outside leg a little bit, and he's thinking that's what you want. But rather than using your inside leg to push the haunches out, ride a shoulder 4 and fix it with his shoulders rather than his hind end. You're using too much outside leg. Fix. Which? Your outside leg is right at the girth? Whereas your inside leg is coming way back. Fix his shoulders rather than his hips. Ask his shoulders to come in rather than trying to push them out. Trying to push the haunches out. There you go. And just bring that inside leg up, bring that inside leg forward and just ask for your canter to part. Let him go. Good, you've got him straight now. Go ahead and ask for your canter. Yeah, up. Let him go. You keep pulling him back. Bring him down to a walk. Yeah. Bring your leg way far forward and ask for the canter. Not your hip. Your seat's not going to do it. Yeah, back down to a walk. Good. Good, there you go, good. That was actually a pretty nice depart once you got it. Good, go ahead and try to get to a walk. Yeah, good, that's a good place to stop right there. Because he gave you that walk transition, yeah, very good. So go ahead and stop. I'm going to show you where you were holding your inside leg for the most part. When you were asking, you actually had your leg here, and when he was bringing his haunches in, and you were trying to fix it, your inside leg was way back here. Rather than holding it here and asking for the shoulders to come in.
But when I tried that, he just pretzeled.